Hello everyone, we're here in the Pete's kitchen making a fresh batch of Grandma's special chocolate chip cookies. It's that time of year where we need to come up with something for Santa and his reindeer, and Grandma's old-fashioned recipe is a hit not only with Santa but also the reindeer. Traditionally, a lot of people will leave carrot sticks, but I know Rudolph and all the reindeer, they also enjoy a nibble on some of these delicious Grandma cookies. So sit back, enjoy watching us make these tasty treats. You'll be able to follow along, and maybe one day you'll be able to use this recipe and leave some cookies out for Santa as well. So the first ingredient, and courtesy of Tim Hortons, we're using the measuring cups from Tim Hortons, is 4 cups of flour. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next up, 1.5 cups of white sugar. We've got our 1 cup of brown sugar, followed by Brian Miller's favorites, chocolate M&Ms. We'll save some for later once we get the cookie dough all mashed up. And we're gonna finish off here with the major ingredients with 2 cups of lard. Next up, 4 farm fresh eggs from Phoenix Poultry in Sunderland, Ontario. Gotta crack these very carefully. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 1, 2, and 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract, direct from the Dominican Republic. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's important to keep a tidy work area, but now we've got all the ingredients in the bowl, and now it's time to go to work with a good mashup. So we're mashing up, but while we're mashing up, we've set the oven to 350. We're gonna mash, mash, mash. You gotta get right into the corners and really dig it up. This is a full mash, but you gotta get it all. They have to be precise. Just like Coach Wilson expects our players to be precise on the ice, we've gotta be very precise with Santa's favorite cookies. Again, from Grandma's old-fashioned recipe. So we're just about there. We've got them mashed up, but pretty clear to me we need to add a few more M&Ms. So let's add M&Ms, a few more M&Ms. You can use chocolate chips. I think it's just a special touch with a few M&Ms. So let's continue on and get them mashed up, and it won't be long before we're putting these tasty cookies in the oven. Now this recipe will make about 4 dozen. So while there'll be lots for Santa, there'll be lots for you to eat over the holiday season. Okay, so the last step before we put these cookies into the oven is to grease up the pan. So we're just gonna use a bit of grease. We'll grease up the pan so they slide off nice and easy once they're done. Got to get into the corners on these as well. So just a little more grease. That should be good. So now we just got to make the cookies, and we got to make them nice little ones because they expand. We don't want to get cookie cake. We just want nice size cookies. So we'll come over here closer to the pan. Actually, we'll bring the pan over here, give us a little more space to work with. And let's start. So just a small little chunk. Doesn't need to be big. small little patty. The oven is ready to go. I'm going to space them out pretty good, just in case there's a bit of expansion. Don't want them cooking into one another. I know these are a hit with Santa. They're a hit with the reindeer. I know they're probably going to be a hit with Andrew Werner. He certainly likes a good chocolate chip cookie. The first batch are now ready to go into the oven, 350 for 10 minutes. So we'll slide these into the oven. Why don't you bring the camera in and take a quick look at these cookies while they're baking up. Looking really nice. That sound means the cookies are done. We'll turn the timer off. Pull them out. Easy to slide off. And there you have it. Grandma's chocolate chip cookies.